lately I've been doing a lot of interviews. I'm hiring out a sales team for solar. I just want to give you guys 3 tips on things that I've noticed that have stuck out to me as I'm interviewing people. Things that like make me want to hire somebody versus what doesn't. My first tip would be to prepare yourself. So that would include researching the company that you're going to work for and make sure you really understand what this company is looking for and what role you're applying for. This would also include, making your resume align with what the company is looking for. You can always tweak your resume and fix it up a little bit so that it suits better for the position you're applying for, because most interviewers, they're going to tell you a little bit about the company first when you get on that initial interview. And I can't tell you how many times people will hop on the call and I'll start telling them what it's about, and then right after I get done explaining what it's about, they're like, oh, I don't think this is for me, I thought this was something completely different. Well, it's like, here you just wasted your time and the interviewer's time, and it could have been solved with you just researching the website of that company or looking better at the application company put out. So just that would be my first tip, is just really prepare yourself, do your research, do your due diligence to make sure that you understand the role you're applying for. My second tip would be display your skills with concrete examples. So use things from different jobs that you've worked. Use your experience to your benefit here. Like if you're applying for a sales role, you don't need to tell them that you've built houses in the past and you're really good at building houses. It doesn't apply here, so don't even bother bringing it up. Use things that are going to apply. Tell them about your customer service experience. Tell them about your sales experience. Tell them you've done door-to-door, anything that you've done in the past and have had success with. Use those examples to your benefit. This is also something to keep in mind for your resumes that you put out too. Like I said, you can always tweak your resume. Sometimes I get these long resumes that are like 2-3 pages, and it's like, that's cool that you're showing all this work experience, but at the same time, it's a bit of a turnoff because it's like, oh, this person jumps around a lot and this person has done a wide range of things, so we're not really sure what they're really good at until we kind of see them on the job. So just things to keep in mind. Make sure everything's in alignment with what the company is looking for, and you're gonna have higher chances of getting that job. My third tip, and this is the thing that sticks out to me the most, and that's why I ask it. I ask people, where do you see yourself in the next 1 to 5 years? It will also tell you if they're working towards those goals. Because if they're working towards them, then they're going to start hitting things week after week, month after month, and they're going to get closer to where they're trying to go. If they aren't consistent, if they aren't working towards it, or if they don't have any goals at all, those are the people that I don't typically hire. That's why I ask that question. Because if they don't have any goals, they're not going to last, because they're still figuring out what path they're trying to take. They're still looking at their map, trying to figure out where they even want to draw the line of where they're trying to go. As soon as you have somebody that knows where they're trying to go, well, then you just got to put them in the vehicle to get there. So there's a million ways to make money, and that's why we're all working, right? So when it comes to work, each individual needs to figure out, okay, which vehicle is going to be best for me to take to reach my financial goal. And I know a lot of companies don't think like this, but when I'm hiring people, I want to know their goals, because their goals are important to me. So if I can help them reach their goals any way that I can, well, I want to do that, because the more involved I am with my team and the more I'm helping my team grow to where they want to go, I know they're going to work with us for a long time to come. And that's really all it's about. So those are my 3 tips. If you guys want some more of these videos, I can do another one where I talk about some interview questions that I ask people to figure out, to filter through who's going to be a good candidate and who's not. But as far as being the interviewee, these are some tips for you. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.